This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center, as that'll pull them even at 4 apiece.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter. Yeah.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Now the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
To the left side, but it's well foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Striding in for Oakland, Tony Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, base hit to right.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
In at the plate is Sean Murphy. Lifted in the air out to right. Renfroe able to track it down for the 3rd out. The A's strike for 1 on the solo. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Popped him up. Olsen is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
The bat, number 2.
So now here is Xander Bogaerts, singled in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, the third baseman, Rafael.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So a solo shot here to left center field as they've taken a 1-run lead.
The batter, The designated hitter.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 home. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. The Red Sox tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. Back to the top of the order now, and the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in.
Josh.
Hard liner towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
The center fielder, number 2.
So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. A solo shot here to left, and just like that, this ball game is all tied. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Got him.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
To the plate now, Seth Brown. As he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Kenna stands at second with 2 gone. Fastball called for strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on. Digging in will be Alex Verdugo. Singled last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
In this case, the numbers really do say it all. That's an incredible 13 hits now. Nothing pretty about those numbers. Kind of amazing he's even still in this one.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate as the throw was too late, and they've taken the lead now at 6-5.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Don't want to forget about him. So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez, as he lines it out to center, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and not in time as the run scores.
The batter, the second baseman, Christian.
At the plate now, Christian Arroyo, high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Now it'll be Kyle Schwarber. So they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. And stepping in, Matt Chapman. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Smokes this one into deep center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The batter, number 8.
Up next, Jed Lowry. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Stepping in now, Tony Kemp shoots this down the right field line. And they're going to get one back, and maybe both, as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across his score to make it a one-run game.
Now batting, catcher.
He had 2 men on base, and he delivers a clutch one-out double to bring one home and leave the other 90 feet away. That's what you want from everyone in your lineup, that clutch gene to deliver when it matters.
At the plate, Sean Murphy. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a wide one here, ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfro is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll have to hold tight at third. So it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that tying run. Striding in is Josh Harrison. A potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Devers gloves it. A throw to the plate. And he is out at the plate as they cut down the tying run. And in a flash, this ball game is over. What a finish. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Both Sox put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Chris Sale pitches well enough to get the W. Chris Bassett permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at
Score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on